Hey guys, welcome to My Hair is Probably Dirty. Today you're going to learn all about ponytails, but don't stress. A lot of people have said, what if my hair is not that voluminous? What if I have straight, thin hair? Can I still learn how to do things? You don't have to have curly hair to do the styles that I want to teach you. You can trick people either way. I'm going to show you the difference between a flat ponytail, simply pulled straight back, and a voluminous one. So grab one of these and let's get to it. We are going to take the top part of your hair and section it out of the way. So take all of this, I usually say right from above the eyebrows, grab that whole section, see about that much, and you can section this off with a clip. Next, grab your ponytail and grab all your hair. So many people use a brush to pull their ponytail to make it absolutely perfect. I'm going to show you how, if your hair is a little dirty, just to go ahead and forget about that and pull it all up anyway. So grab it right to the back of your hair, like that, and then pull it up. Now that your ponytail is in, we're going to go ahead and take a tie, a headband, anything you have. I got this at a vintage thrift store. And by that, I think I got it at Goodwill. And we're going to wrap it around your head. When you take the tie around, go to the back and tie a knot. But when you go to tie a bow, just pull one of the loops through. Once you have your scarf or headband in place, go ahead and take out that section we left out, and all you're going to do is pull it back. We're going to take our bobby pins, and we're going to crisscross them, so just slide one in. Take one more, find the end of your bobby pin and hold it together. Take the other bobby pin and push it the other way so you make an X. And there you go, ponytail done. Alright guys, I'm going to show you how even if you don't have as much volume in your hair or if you don't have curly hair, you can still get a great ponytail instead of just slicking it back all summer. So take that ponytail out and let's get started. What you're going to do first is take the top part of your hair and section it away. I usually go from above the eyebrows right about here and section that off. And yes, even if you have bangs, you can twist this out of the way. Make sure you can see. Once you've sectioned your hair, instead of just pulling it straight back about eye level, we're going to raise that ponytail up closer to the top of the head. A lot of people are concerned with looking like too much of a cheerleader, which I was. Wish I was still as flexible. You don't have to put it on the very top of your head to look cute. Instead of just pulling it straight back to eye level, go ahead and split the difference. We're going to go ahead and pull it right about here. You can put your ponytail in like this, or you can go ahead and flip your hair upside down. Get your ponytail first. Okay, since we have all of this left, you can use almost anything for this. You can use material, you can use ribbons, well, wash it if it's old material. A headband, a cute knotted headband, or you can go with my favorite, which is, what is this thing called? This thing. What I'm going to show you is to take it just like you would a headband. Okay, you might want to keep this clipped out of the way still while you put this in. And tie it underneath like you would a bow, and then pull one of the loops through. That way it's hanging down here like a little length, and even if you have a shorter ponytail, it just gives you a little something cute. You can pull it to the side. Now with the rest of this, if you have thick straight hair, you can pull it back, push it forward for a very cute styled look. If you have thinner hair, what you're going to do is section this top part into about 3-4 sections. So take this part of your hair, section the very front, just go right across, and pull that back. I just like to weight it back so it doesn't get in my way. Now you're going to take this section. Prefer to use this brush. This one is just different lengths, and it's a really strong tease. It's actually called the tease. So you're going to take your teasing brush, hold your hair very tight, not like this. Go ahead and hold it tight. Go ahead and put your brush right at the bottom 2 inches of your hair. like so. Do this motion. You're gonna do like a small circle in your hair. Hold it very tight and go in there about 10 times with 10 little circles, going in and pushing the hair down. So grip tight, go in, push the hair down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Section your next piece. There you go. And even if you only sectioned off a little bit of hair, still split it up to do this. Now grab all of that together. You're going to combine them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There you go. Now it should start holding together if you gripped it tight enough. Split this one more time if you can. Again, depending on how much you left out in the beginning. Brush those ends together because those do not need to be teased. You're only teasing the bottom 2 inches. And go ahead and tease. Not going to count. Okay. And now grab your last piece and add it in there. See? There you go. Okay, once you've teased all your hair and you look like a troll doll, you're ready. Go ahead and take that hair and only brush the very top lightly. If you notice, I'm kind of doing it sideways. I'm not digging in and brushing the teasing that we just did out. I'm taking and just kind of directing it. So I'm going to direct it. And don't worry that it's going to be too high. You're going to push it down. This is just to get that volume in there. You're going to pull straight back and push. That way you're creating the volume. Sometimes I like to mess it up as well. And you're creating the volume that other people have naturally. If you have very long hair, you can take it, you take the ends and you can actually wrap them around your ponytail and pin that in. Say these are the ends of your hair up here. We're going to pretend this is all one. You would pin that like so. And of course taking that second pin and crisscrossing it over, which locks it all into place. Say these are the ends of your hair still. Take that. Wrap it around your ponytail. Find a bobby pin. I think I threw all my bobby pins at the end of the last one. And you're just going to slide it underneath. So see, you're going to slide it under your ponytail. Another trick for finer hair, if you have just a little ponytail hanging down, just how you took the very front of your hair, we're going to take that top section and we're going to tease it. And you take the next section, do the same thing. Now that you just teased your ponytail and it looks like a rat's nest, pull it around, pull it out, and then just lightly brush over the top with your brush. Just lightly, just enough. I want to show you something else to do with this little bump. You can take this and just think of it as bending your hair in a circle. So take this all together, hold it tight, and you can either just bend it. I like to turn it all the way in, like a little circle, and rest it over here, and do the same pinning. Even if you just, look at that, if you have a headband, tuck it underneath, but don't rely on your headband to hold your hair. You're still going to slide your bobby pin under your headband. That's huge. So this is if you want to be a rock star. We're going to take that down a little bit. So take all of your hair and go ahead and push it underneath your headband, or again, whatever this is. But we're not going to rely on this thing to hold it. If you're out, that might fling out. So I still want you to take your bobby pin, find wherever most of that hair is under there. We're going to take it, slip the bobby pin under. So you're basically pinning it crisscross just like you would up here, but we're just going to do it hiding underneath the headband. Okay, if you're looking for a versatile way to wear this, you can take these pins out. If you just teased all of your hair, you can actually brush either side of it to control it. So don't brush out all the middle teasing that you just did, but now it's going to move as a group. That's a whole reason of teasing an entire section of your hair. Within the section that we teased, you can brush the top lightly, or the underneath of it very lightly to control it without taking out all the teasing. Now, if you have long hair and you still want to swoop, you can go ahead and do the same teasing, pull it all the way over, and then do the same tucking trick that we did on top underneath. So you can go through and tuck it under the bottom, and then you'll slide your bobby pin. If you have really long hair, wrap it around a few times. Slide your bobby pin underneath. Your hair would be a little bit more like this, but you can look like you have a side swept part. And to me, putting on a little pair of earrings when you wear your hair up is another way to feel like you actually styled a little bit more than you did. Whatever amount of volume your hair has, you can always trick people into thinking you have a little bit more. So stay tuned for more episodes so I can teach you a few more tricks to make people think you know how to do hair. Thanks for joining. My hair is probably dirty. I hope you learned something. I'll see you next week. I mean, this would probably attract more attention on YouTube. That is the top of your head. Oh, mine has so much hair on it.
It's hot.
I do look bald. Oh. Bye.